Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. May 27th, 2017. In the news today, the death of Gregg Allman at age 69 from liver cancer, reportedly, of the famous rock band, the Allman Brothers, a band that have suffered a lot of tragedy. There's been a lot of death in this band in the 40 plus years they've existed. What's interesting about his death at age 69 today, May 27th, is it's exactly 69 days after the spring equinox. Here we are in spring under the May sun, and today's date has 69 numerology. 69 numerology. Did 69 days from the equinox. Today's date also has a life lesson number of 42, like Freemason. Equinox also has that special gematria of 42. Very relevant numbers, very relevant symbolism to Freemasonry. And of course, today, May 27th, very important Masonic date in the month of May, again under the May sun. So he's dead from 69, or at age 69, from liver cancer. Liver happens to have gematria of 69. Cancer, the astrological symbol, the sign of 69. Interesting that liver cancer also sums to 187, commonly the homicide code having to do with killing. Just did a video on the death of the Uber CEO's mother, supposedly in the boating accident. 187. Crucial number in that story as well. 2 celebrity-related deaths in the media today, May 27th. Also interesting, the name Gregg has gematria 44, like Cancer, like Kill, like Georgia. Don't forget that space equals 44, Armstrong 44, a moon landing in the time of Cancer as a Masonic ritual. We're talking about how May 27th equals, or is the 147th day of the year. Just in case you're new here, Freemason equals 147, conspiracy 147, NASA run by Freemasonry, outer space 147, spaceship 147, Big Bang 147, and more. This number, very relevant to Masonry. Masonry controls a lot, from NASA to the music recording industry. And gematria, an important component of Masonry at higher degrees. So anyhow, this man also passed in Georgia, Savannah, Georgia today. Gregg passes from cancer in Georgia. A whole lot of 44. No, a little more than a year ago, I said watch for possibly the Packers or Falcons to be in Super Bowl 51. I showed how it was all about the number 44. And those two teams met in the NFC Championship. The Falcons winning with 44. Georgia and Wisconsin, the two 44 states. So Gregg Allman, who passed today, born December 8th, the date John Lennon was assassinated, Dimebag Darrell assassinated, born in 47 in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. Born on a date with 67 numerology, the blood sacrifice number. Again, today's date, the date he died, 69 numerology like his age. A lot of numbers relevant to Masonry here. Plus also, it's a date with 24 numerology. Years ago, the bassist, Raymond Oakley, died at 24, supposedly in a motorcycle accident. Some interesting things about the name Allman Brothers Band. Gematria of 109, just like the name Allman. 109 is the 29th prime number. And This is a mistake. It should say Masonic. Masonic has the gematria of 29. And 109, again, the 29th prime number. You see? Again, on this very Masonic date, May 27th, the loss of the Allman Brothers Band. Allman Brothers also has gematria matching Freemasonry. Allman, also like Mason, he died 170 days from his birthday today. Lose the 0, back to 17. The word kill also has gematria of 17. Again, dead in his home in Savannah, Georgia from liver cancer. They got Cher and Ringo Starr weighing in. I won't be surprised if we see Cher pass at 74. Common number of ritual sacrifice. Ringo Starr Gematria 58 and 139 like Freemasonry. Perfect because he was in the Beatles. Again, Masonry run the music recording industry. If you have not seen my video from March 22nd, 2016 about the Beatles headlines, March 22nd, 22/3, go back and watch that video. Short video, March 22nd, 2016. Undeniable proof of the relevance of gematria in the music recording industry. Also, earlier this year, Butch Trucks from the band died. Butch Trucks died January 24th, 123 days before the death today. Notice rock and roll's 123. We're talking about a rock and roll band. Conspiracy 123. Conspiracy also 147. 147th day of the year. Two members of the band, the rock and roll band, dead 123 days apart. Butch Trucks had that gematria of 38, like death, murder, killing. Again, John Lennon, Dimebag Darrell, both killed on December 8th, the birthday of Gregg Allman, 38. Shows its head so often in celebrity death. So I talked about some of the deaths in the band, decoded a little bit from the stories mentioned. A lot of the typical numbers. There's even a lot more here we could do, but I'm trying to get the book done and keep up with the news. It's a constant juggle, but big loss in the music world, so just wanted to put this out. Reminds a lot of David Bowie passing at 69. Go back and see my work on David Bowie, how his death was synced up with Scott Weiland from the Stone Temple Pilots. Their music album covers, reflections of each other. Made me wonder if Scott Weiland was the son of David Bowie. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time.